Hi everyone, today we are going to do a tutorial for making a chunky charm. So the supplies you're going to need are beads, which you can get anywhere. Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's, Amazon. These are from Dollar Tree and Walmart. So anywhere you can find beads. So you're going to need some beads. You're going to need some head pins. Again, you can get head pins at all of those locations that I mentioned. And let's see, last night I wire wrapped these beads right here. So these just came from a variety of different places. So that's what I have in that bag. Tools you're going to need, well, these are my favorite tools to use. I use the round nose pliers and then just some flat pliers. So there's those. Again, you get that off of Amazon. Like these came from Amazon. These came from Michael's. Joann's, Hobby Lobby, I think Walmart might sell some too. So basically anywhere where they have jewelry supplies, you could get some of those. You're going to need some jump rings. Again, all those stores sell them as well. Oh, AliExpress, because these came off of Ali. So you could get beads and head pins off of AliExpress. Actually, these head pins came off of Ali as well. And you're going to need a clip if you're going to make it into something that you're going to clip it on. Or if you are going to put it on like a journal and album, you can just put it on with a jump ring. So it just kind of depends what you're going to use it for. And then you are going to need some kind of chain. So again, they all sell chain. I did buy a couple of chains off of Amazon when I wasn't able to find this one at Hobby Lobby, and I didn't like them. You could actually just pull them apart and they just broke. The links just came apart. So if you know of any good cheap chain from Amazon, please let me know. I'm always looking for the good quality that's cheap. But yeah, I personally didn't find any off of Amazon. So this is my favorite chain right here. This one comes from Hobby Lobby. Here is the item number right there. So they sell chain in the jewelry section, but this is the one that comes from the ribbon section. Now the one from the jewelry section does go on sale for 50% off. So if you're going to buy it from there, wait for a sale. Or this one from the ribbon section goes for 50% off as well. And I like this one better than the one from the jewelry because I like the size of the links and I like the color. The gold color over in the jewelry section is different than this one. So that's why I prefer to get the one from the ribbon section at Hobby Lobby. But like I said, you can, order it from Michael's, Joann's, anywhere where they have chain. This one is aluminum. They do have a iron chain in the ribbon section, and that one's no good. That one is like impossible to pull apart, so I don't recommend that one. So this one, like I said, I like the size of the links and I like the color of it. So what you're going to need is figure out about how long do you want to make your chunky charm. I usually do 8 links. I find that to be a good size for what I like. If I'm working on something that's mini, of course, I'll do less. The biggest one I've done, I think, was 13 links, and I think it was just like so long to me, but it was fun to do to try something different. So yeah, I usually stick with about 8. So I'm just going to go ahead and count them out. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find where the link opens. So this link opens right there. You can see it. So I'm just going to hold it with my round pliers and then get my flat pliers. And all that I do is I just twist it to open it. Then I'm going to slide that off and then just go ahead and close it. Now, do you have to do it this way? No, you can definitely get some wire cutters and just cut the link and just go ahead and get your piece of chain that way. I just personally open and close them because I can, it's easy to go ahead and open and close, and then that way I'm not wasting a link every time I use it. So I just open and close it because, it's no big deal. It's not hard at all to do. And for my beads right here, I did wrap these already, but we can do one. So there are two different ways to wire wrap. There's one where you just literally wrap it all the way around and it looks really nice and pretty. Or there's the one where I say it's when I'm lazy and I just roll it down. So we can do both here. Let me see. So you're just going to go ahead and put your bead onto your head pin. Now this is my favorite one because I feel like I could do this while I'm watching TV and not really pay attention. And I just roll it down. So there you go. Just roll, roll, roll. And that's what it looks like. I think it's pretty. You know, it gets like this, you know, double wire wrapped look to it. It's just like a nice little barrel roll, which I think comes out really cute. Or you could do the fancy way that I call it, and where you just wrap it around. And again, it does come out really pretty, but I feel like I have to, you know, watch what I'm doing a little bit more to pay attention. So for that one, you're going to hold it at the base of the bead. You're going to push the wire back so it's at this angle right here. Then you're going to swing your round nose pliers so they are now on top of each other. And you're going to swing that wire around. So now it looks like an earring hook. Then you're going to take out your pliers and you're going to put this bottom one right there and put it into the hole like that. And then you're going to just go ahead and wrap this wire now around. So you're going to take this extra little tail of wire and wrap it around the base right here. So I'm not sure how good I'll be able to get that on camera, but this is all that you do is you just take that little wire and just go ahead and wrap it around. And these are from Ali, so these are thinner and they are just a lot more easier to move around, but then they do snap if you put too much tension on it. So just be aware of that when you're wrapping it. And then that's all you do. You just wrap the wire around. So those are the two different methods. Like I said, I really like the roll one because I could watch TV and just, I don't feel like I have to think about what I'm doing. So let me take out all the beads that I wrapped already. Okay, so these are all the ones that I did last night, and these are all just the roll down method to it. So there really is no right way or wrong way to do any of this. It's just whatever works for you. So what I like to do is I like to attach my clip to my chain right away, because as I'm putting the beads on, sometimes I'll hold it from the clip just to see how they fall and how they dangle and see if I'm liking the placement of everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and get one of these jump rings right here. Look for the opening, which I always move so that it is at the top. So right here, I can see that it's going to open. So I'm going to take my other pliers and just go ahead, and you want to twist. You're going to twist it open. You don't want to pull, because then you are going to lose the shape, the circle shape of your jump ring. So you just want to twist it apart like that. And then you're just going to slide both of these on. And then you are going to twist it back close so that it looks like that. It's just nice and close. So like I said, when I start going ahead and putting my beads on, I do hold it from the clip up here just to see, you know, how they're falling and what it looks like. So now what we're going to do, there's, like I said, there's no right way or wrong way to go ahead and do any of this. It's just kind of what you prefer. So I'll show you. And again, I change it on just based off of my mood. And, you know, how thick do I want it to be? Or, you know, how thin do I want my chunky charm to come out? It kind of all just depends. So, God, I wish I could get this to stay in focus up here. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know why it keeps wanting to focus on everything else in the background. So you're just going to go ahead and you're going to put your bead on your jump ring, and then go ahead and attach that to your chain right here. Okay, I didn't open this wide enough to get it onto the chain. Okay, I probably need to use a little bit bigger jump ring then. And you're just going to go ahead and twist that close. So we're going to use a bigger jump ring because this one is a really tight little snug fit. So we'll go to the next size up. So when I put on my charms, or my beads, I'm sorry, or even charms, I'll use metal charms as well. So when I put them on, I do it, like I said, just depending on how many beads I want on there. So sometimes I'll go ahead and I will do like the opposite side going down the link. So I'll put one here and then I'll put another one here. So I'll show you that. So again, we're just going to go ahead and open by twisting, slide our bead on, and then right here is where we're going to go. So this flower is on this first link on the right side. So I'm going to put this bead on the second link on the left side. And then you just go ahead and close that off. So I'll do that all the way down. So it'll be right, left. Third link will be right. Fourth link is left. You know, fifth link is right. Sixth is left. And then, you know, so on all the way down. So then it just ends up kind of, you know, back and forth. So that's one way of doing it. Another way you can go ahead and do your beads is put one on each side of the link. So we'll go in and we'll do that. So we're just going to take our jump ring right here, find the top, I don't know why I can't get this to focus, and it's really frustrating, and I'm very, very sorry about that. So then we're going to go ahead and put this bead on that first link, but on the left. So you see, here's the first link. Here is the right side. Here is the left side. So now we're going to put one on both sides. And then you would just do that all the way down. So you see how it starts to fill in a little bit more by adding it on both sides. So then you would just do that all the way down on all of the links. Just put one on the left, one on the right, one on the left, one on the right, all the way down. Or if I want it to be a little bit more full, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I will add 2 beads to one jump ring. So I just open this up and then I'll slide on, let's see, that next link is pink, so I want to do a different color. So I'll do a blue and I'll do a purple. So I'll just go ahead and I'll add 2 beads to one jump ring and then add that on to my chain here. Let's see. So this one's on this side, so I want to add it to that side right there. And then this bead fell off, so we're just going to put that back on. And then you're just going to go ahead and close it off. So then now that one jump ring now has 2 beads. So like I said, it's just all personal preference. You could do, you know, left, right, all the way down your chain. You could do one on the left, one on the right, on every link all the way down, or you could even get a little bit fancy with it and add 2 beads to 1 jump ring. Like I said, it's just all kind of on what you want to go ahead and do. So let me go ahead and finish this off, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I went ahead and I added all the beads. So this is what this one looks like. It's just a little pastel chunky charm. I think it came out really cute. So for this one, I did do the beads going down every single link on the left and the right side. So that's how it comes out, nice and chunky like this. I did use these little wheels right here. So all what I did was I used my larger jump ring from right here, and I just went ahead and I put the jump ring through the middle and added it on like its own little bead, which I thought was fun. It added a little bit of, you know, different look to it. This one was missing a little like spoke, so I put that through right there, so it kind of hides behind the jump ring, because there were quite a bit of these that were missing a little, you know, part of the wheel. So I think that's a good way to just go ahead and hide it, is to put that broken piece right there on top. So that's why things that are broken are definitely not broken and can still be used and well loved. And I don't even think you can notice if you're just like looking at it, because the other beads fall right on top, so you can't even see that it's missing one of the little spikes to it. So yeah, I just thought this would be really pretty just for like, you know, spring, just some pretty little pastels right here. And then, like I said, this one came from Dollar Tree from a couple months ago, and I've used it quite a bit, and you can see there's still a lot in here. These are the extra pieces that I wrapped already, so I'm just going to go ahead and add it back into the container. This one I didn't use those, and you can see like here's another one of those broken ones, so I can definitely use that next time. So yeah, those are all that I have left. So these are already wire wrapped, so I'm just going to add it back in here so that way next time I can have those. But yeah, I've used this quite a bit already. These do fit on pokey tools, which I really, really like. I have used some of them for pokey tools, and I have used some of them for some little bead dangles like this one. So yeah, if you find these at Dollar Tree, even for the $1.25, I say buy them all. I wish I would have bought the whole box when I found them. But honestly, I thought it would be something that would keep coming out, and I just haven't seen it since then. So yeah, these are a great little kit to have. Even at $1.25, I would definitely buy these all up. I think that they are a good price, and it comes out cute. Like, I think this looks really cute, perfect, like I said, for spring. So I'll have to see what I add this to. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry about it not wanting to stay in focus. If I could figure out how to get it to focus better, I will definitely do another one of these videos. All right, bye guys.